morning, boys and girls. Teacher Rihanna here, and I want to welcome you to another fun video lesson. Remember, boys and girls, this week is Cultural Week, so you boys and girls can wear your cultural attire all week long. So, boys and girls, today teacher Tracy and I will be telling you about a new culture. Are you excited? Okay, I know you are. So, I want a brave boy or girl to tell me what culture will we talk about today? Very good. So we are going to talk about the Mayan culture. So we are going to learn, just like the Mennonites, we are going to learn about their clothing, their language, their food, and where they come from. Okay, boys and girls, so I'm going to start off in telling you about the clothing of the Mayas. So, boys and girls, on the top of the picture, I want you to look at the little girls. This is the clothing that the Maya women and little girls wear. They wear a long white dress with embroidered flowers, and they also wear a flowers at the corner of their head or around their hair. For the boys and the older men, they wear a long sleeve white shirt with a khaki long pants. So, boys and girls, anywhere that you see people wearing this type of clothing, you can say that they are Mayans, or they come from the Mayan culture. And boys and girls, I want you to look at some pictures that I will be showing you. Some pictures of the Maya people in their clothing. Okay, boys and girls, so now that we learned all about the clothing of the Mayas, we are going to move on to the language. So the Mayas, they speak a lot of language. So they speak about 25 different languages. But the main language and the one that they speak the most is called the Quechua language, or we call it the Yucatec language. So the Mayas, they speak the Quechua, or some people say the Yucatec language. Okay, boys and girls, so thank you all for listening to me. Now we are going to move over to teacher Tricia so she can tell us about the food and where the Mayas come from.
Good morning, boys and girls. Teacher Teresa here. As Teacher Rihanna mentioned earlier, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the Mayan people. We are going to discuss about their food, where they live, and I'm going to touch a little bit on the ruins. Okay, so corn was the central food in their diet, along with vegetables such as beans and squash, potatoes, and a tiny grain called quinoa were commonly grown by the Mayan people as well. Avocados and tomatoes were mainly eaten by the Asiatic Mayan. Okay, so we can see here these are the corn that they eat. So they take these same very corn, they take out the little piece of corn and they would mash them. They will mash them, and when they mash the corn, they will create corn tortillas, and this is what they would eat their meal with. So we can see here that they made their corn tortillas, and it's a little bit different from the corn tortillas that is sold at the factory. They would eat this with avocado, chilies, and then they create their meal. So this is a dish that they have created from the chilies, the corn, and rice. We can see some corn in the rice as well. Now we have here, this is called cocoa, and this is what the Mayan use to make their drink. And even from the cocoa seed, back in the days, they used to use the cocoa seed as money to exchange different things that they would want from their nearby neighbors. So from the cocoa, they created hot tea. And this hot tea, known as the hot cocoa, they will sit and drink it along with their meal. Now, this is a ruin. This ruin is called the Alton Ha. And this ruin can be found on the Belizean note. So you can ask mommy to show you a picture of this on the Belizean note. This one is Lemanai. And this can be found in Orange Walk. This one here is Calpech. This one can be found in San Ignacio on the highest hill, and this is one of the oldest sites. So we have learned a lot about the Mayan people. They settled in Belize in 2000 to 1200 BC. They migrated in areas from highlands of Guatemala or southern Chiapas in Mexico. These people are very hardworking people. They are also creative, and they are beautiful. So we have learned about three cultures so far, which is the Mennonites, the Garifuna, and today the Mestizo. So boys and girls, I hope you guys are having fun learning about these different type of cultures, their clothing, their food, and we know that they have different beliefs. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.